Hello YouTube, it's Mr. Magz here, and today I have another Pokemon Showdown battle. Now this is a friendly UU battle I had against Scep, a friend from the Discord. Now when he suggested to have this battle, I realized that I didn't actually have a UU team ready on Showdown, funnily enough. So I made this team up real quick, and you can kind of tell since I haven't tested it before, there are definitely a couple of things I would like to change here and there in the future with more testing. But looking at his team, I knew I wanted to get rid of that Hydreigon as soon as possible. Whether it's Choice Specs, Choice Scarf, or Life Orb, it will be a problem. Same with that Superior. If it can get even one Leaf Storm off, it could be trouble. So those two were my biggest targets of concern. And I also noticed that he had three potential chances to Mega Evolve. But I knew that Gengar was, or Mega Gengar is banned from OU, so we obviously can't bring that. And I think regular Heracross is actually a higher tier than Mega Heracross, if I'm not mistaken. So I assume that it would be his Aerodactyl who can Mega Evolve just like mine. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the battle. So he starts off with Heracross, and I start off with my Azelf. And I go for Taunt here, thinking that he would overpredict and set up, expecting me to switch out. But he goes straight for the Mega Horn. This turn, I go for Psychic, predicting him to stay in, and then he switched into Hydreigon. I was this close to using Stealth Rock on both of those turns, and if I used Stealth Rock on either of those turns, the outcome of this battle would have been drastically different. So we go straight for U-turn, and I switch it to my Mug. And obviously, this Mug is special, so he doesn't want to take either Mega Horn or Close Combat, so I switch it to my defensive tank, Alomomola. And I'm thinking here, okay, he's burned, so he's going to take damage every single turn. And even with one Swords Dance up, he can't kill me in one hit, especially after a Wish. So I can just Wish stall him forever, and I'll eventually beat him. That was my original plan, but I got a little hasty. So after this Mega Horn, I go for another Wish, and I'm thinking, okay, he's probably gonna use Swords Dance here, expecting me to protect. So I'm just gonna go straight for a Scald, and he just kills me with a Facade. I should have gone for Protect, and then I would have had Lomomola around for later, but I didn't. I got hasty. But it's fine. I still have Aerodactyl, and you can easily kill him with pretty much anything at this point. So I just go straight for Stone Edge, because if he decided to switch into anything else, it would do decent damage to pretty much anything on his team. So here I get a pretty lucky critical hit with Aerial Ace. I'm pretty sure that mattered since Superior are pretty bulky, but I'm not 100% certain. And he misses with Stone Edge, which was huge. And then he misses a second time after I switch into Azelf. That one didn't matter as much, considering I was trying to sack Azelf anyway, but that first Stone Edge miss was huge because Aerodactyl could outspeed the majority of his team outside of his choice Scarf Terrakion. And I really should have predicted the switch into Gengar, considering I was probably either going to use Mach Punch or Vacuum Wave, but I just didn't. I was so scared of Terrakion using Stone Edge and killing Infernape immediately that I went for Vacuum Wave. I got greedy. But it doesn't matter because he missed the Focus Blast and couldn't kill my Mach after. Because I'm pretty sure after that special defense drop, the Focus Blast would have killed me. And I forgot to put Shadow Sneak on Alolan Muk. If I had Shadow Sneak on Muk, Terrakion would be dead right now, and this would be a very different situation. Actually, if I had Stealth Rock up, Terrakion might be dead right now, and it would be a completely different story. Also, I was this close to just kind of randomly putting X-Scissor on this Gliscor instead of Defog. I figured Defog would be nice to have because I didn't want Aerodactyl be taking damage every time he switched in. But clearly, X-Scissor would have been nice here because I didn't really have anything to do outside of just knockoff because my other move is Earthquake. So if I go into my Mug, since he has an Assault Vest, I can pretty much take anything, but he just switches out into Drakion, and I just kill him with an Ice Punch, because Ice Punch would be super effective against all the stuff that's left on his team. We get back into Aerodactyl, of course, and again, if I had Shadow Sneak, this battle would be very different. Um, I go straight for an Ice Punch. It is 33%. Um, so if he kills my Alolan Muck, and again, if I had just had Shadow Sneak, that Aerodactyl would have way less, and it would be poison potentially because of Poison Touch, and that Aqua Tail miss is what ended it. I would have been just fine because Aerodactyl could have potentially outsped Hydreigon, and of course also would have killed Aerodactyl with that Aqua Tail. And if even if Aerodactyl couldn't quite kill Hydreigon, Infernape could have come in and killed Hydreigon with a Vacuum Wave. Also, if I had decided to make that Infernape physical instead of special, a Mach Punch with Iron Fist probably would have killed Aerodactyl and had potential to kill Hydreigon. I'm not 100% certain about that. I didn't like run calculations or anything. Especially if Stealth Rocks were up. If just that one mistake, Aerodactyl would be dead right now. Also, just a couple of mistakes here and there, a couple of crucial misses on both of our parts. Just it was a great battle, and um, just RNG. Like if that Stone Edge hadn't missed against Aerodactyl initially, I would have lost way sooner. And I essentially, um, he got back at me by me missing Aqua Tail. So really, I don't feel just the way that one misplay at the very beginning using taunt instead of stealth rocks, I didn't really deserve to win. So him winning, kudos, good job. Um, I think he has a YouTube channel. I'll link in the description down below, and I'll see you all next time.